Welcome back to Cars of Sweden Live, and we are at the time attack at Mantorp Park. So let's check out some of the cars involved. Okay, hi, I'm here again at Mantorp and I'm with Jesper. Jesper, you've got quite a bit of a story, so can you explain to us why you're here and how you got here?
I am here because I am driving this BMW 330 and I got here because I won a sim racing competition that we had, the official Time Attack Swedish Virtual Championship.
Wow, I mean that's pretty impressive that you won a virtual competition. You're here now in the real, at a real track. I mean, the simulation track that you raced on, was it the same as this one or?
No, back home we raced in like international race tracks, like in the UK and everywhere.
Right, like Silverstone and places like that, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
All right, okay. What's your impression about doing it for real?
It's such an awesome experience. It's something new, but still the same. You know, I still have everything. I have the feeling in the steering wheel and everything. I know what I'm doing, but it's a new experience.
Yeah. So the sim world, it's that accurate that you can use all your skills you learned there on the track?
Oh yes, I personally think so. That it is accurate. The feeling you get in the steering wheel, the brake, everything that you use,
right.
It just transfers right over.
So you were here yesterday, yeah? Okay, and you were doing some time trials yesterday.
Yeah.
Explain to us what exactly happened yesterday and why you're here today.
So yesterday we were the top 5 of the virtual championship that were driving this car for 15 minutes each, and the fastest guy of us had the opportunity to do a whole race day here at the real Time Attack Championship.
Right, and that was you, obviously.
Yeah, that was me.
So you've done some times and now you're getting better and better with the car, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
You've got a few more runs to do, yeah?
I have at least one, and then if I get to the final, which looks promising at the moment, I have 2 more.
Okay, excellent. All right, we're going to be looking out for you then. All right, so Jesper, how can we find you if we're interested in how you got on and what you're up to?
I have an Instagram called Ericsson Jesper, which you can find me on, and I will try to post as much as possible.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to say good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
And I'll be checking you up, man, and see how well you did.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Right, so I'm here with Fredrik Wiberg, and Fredrik Wiberg is very known in this sort of world of motor sport. Fredrik, can you just let everybody know a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I'm growing up in Sweden, in Gothenburg, and we've been in a motorsport family. And I was a child doing go-karts with my dad and my big older brother. and then we swapped to cars, and now we're running a shop that builds racing cars and tune racing cars.
Okay, great. So it's like a family affair thing as well, yeah?
I would say bad parenting, taking us in on the wrong track, but yeah, so it's me and my little brother that has the company that builds the cars. So.
Right, but I've heard also that you were pretty decent on the go-kart track. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yeah, I have quite a large cabinet of trophies at home, so should not complain about that.
All right, so you and your brothers as well. You're all involved here as well. So there's your older brother. He was a karter as well, yeah.
Yeah, and he's still racing, but he's driving like in Ginetta GT5 still, so he's not in the time attack or the car building stuff. So it's but he's racing, so it's the sickness is in the family.
Right, and Mikael,
yes,
he's here.
Yeah.
And what's his job?
I mean, he's the guy that builds the car, you can say, all the metal work and all the chassis and everything.
Right.
So he's the build guy.
You do something a little bit special as well, don't you, when it comes to setting up the car?
Yeah, so in my everyday work life, I come from the automotive business, where I've been a lead CA calculator. So, I mean, we do everything by calculation on the computer for the chassis and everything, and then Mikael just visualizes and builds it, and we do everything ourselves: the chassis, the body, the aero, the engine. So it's all in house.
Right. So the car behind you now, then, yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us the story of that car.
Yeah. So this car is a pure tube frame. So it's built from scratch as a tube frame. It has a Evo driveline and an Evo silhouette. So we took an Evo 6 and made a print of it, or we molded it off. So it actually has the outer dimension of an Evo 6 with some widening, as you can see. And then we have a driveline. So the driveline is not stock at all. It's like a billet aluminium engine and sequential transmission, carbon prop shaft and everything. But it actually fits in an Evo. So you can take my drivetrain engine and everything and put it in an Evo 6 if you want.
And it will work.
And it will fit and it will work.
Yeah, okay.
So the drive shaft will not fit, but it's everything because they're slightly longer. But everything else you can just bolt straight in.
Right.
So
I get the impression by a lot of people around here, all eyes are on you, yeah? You got a pretty fast car.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we are currently in a league of our own. Been the last years. It's
right. So, what's your intentions today then?
We would like to go below 110. It's like the magic limit, and we have done it one time before, but not in competition.
Right.
So that is the goal. And today it's a little too hot actually to make these times, but we just did the first sprint now, and it was 10:7. So it's.
All right.
It's thereabout. It's like maybe we tweak up the boost a little in the end and see. I mean, either it go bang or it go fast. It's,
okay, well that's good. But everyone's watching, and I just want to say good luck with that. And I hope to see it live myself.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time, Frederick.
Thank you.
Okay, Mikael, we've just been talking to your brother Frederick, yeah, and apparently you're the guy that makes everything happen. You're the guy that makes sure everything goes out on the track in one piece. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's kind of correct.
Right, because you've got quite a machine behind you there. How long did it take you to put that together?
After working hours, it took me 6 months. So if I will do it full time, it takes me around 3 months to build it with the body and chassis and everything. Now.
Right, so I mean, where did you learn to do all of this? I mean,
mostly self-learned. I have always liked car and worked on cars since I barely could walk.
Right.
And my father is also a mechanic.
Okay.
So.
Right, so you guys are really trying to do something special today. How does the car look today?
It looks really well so far. We are 0.8 seconds after the record, and we are still on low boost. So for next heat we will go up to 1 step high boost again, and we put on new front tires. So I think it will be tight, but I hope we can make it.
So everybody's watching, yeah? Everybody's waiting. So hopefully you guys can make it happen today, yeah?
Yeah, I really hope so, and I believe so.
All right, you've done an excellent job, Mikael.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and let's hope we get that record today. And thanks for your time, man.
Thank you.
So that's all from Time Attack this year, 2022, and we've seen some of the fastest street cars in Sweden performing out there today. Had a fabulous time. So if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to share. And we'll see you all again next week for some more Cars of Sweden live.